In this video, we're going to take a look at the Mastering Geology platform and how it's linked to the course Moodle page. Pearson Publishing runs a program called Inclusive Access that this course, that both the geology and ATMS courses participate in. Basically, it just makes the accessing the mastering platform and the e-textbook seamless for students, and it keeps them from having to buy a separate textbook and access code for the platform. It's very convenient. It prevents students from not being able to get their books. The only catch is that students have to access the mastering platform and their textbook through the link on their Moodle page. If they try to get to it through any other link, I don't think it will work. In any event, in the geology and ATMS courses, the link is automatically copied into the Moodle page when you create it by copying from a previous semester. So in this case, it's right here in this section. These are step-by-step instructions for the students to use to access the platform and their e-textbook. And so we'll just click on the link right here and take a look at what the steps are. So we click on that. The first page that opens is called the Vital Source page. It'll say Vital Source here in the upper left. And it should give the proper semester and course name, which it does. Here it notes that it's part of the Inclusive Access program. This is an image of the cover of the textbook. So this all looks correct. So we'll click on Launch Courseware. And now it's going to ask me to create a course. Now this is the step where you would create your own mastering course page. That'll be addressed in a different video. But after the mastering page is created, it will look like this. This is the Mastering Geology homepage. The mastering platform for the ATMS course is called Mastering Meteorology, but it looks identical to this. There's really no difference. For both courses, the students' weekly reading assignments and exams are all posted here. So here's our home page. This is for the current semester, not for next semester. So this has some current assignments. This is the most recently due assignment. It was due last Sunday. This box shows the next assignment that's due. That's due this coming Sunday on December 8th. This platform has a lot of features that these courses never use. You're free to explore them, use them if you like. Just don't change any of the posted coursework content. Leave all that the same. A couple of features that are useful. This All Assignments link that brings up all of the posted coursework. You can sort it by title, category, due date, availability to students, etc. So these are all of the assignments, and the assignments are essentially online quizzes that the students open up, and they answer all the questions using the textbook as a reference, and then they submit it and the system automatically scores it for them. They are allowed, I think it's 2 attempts. It might be 3. It's at least 2. So if they make a second attempt, the system will automatically keep the higher of the 2 scores and record that and discard the other one. So we have these weekly reading assignments. There's one for each chapter. And then we've got the first exam right here. And then some more chapter assignments. The second exam, some more chapter assignments, and then the third exam. There's no cumulative exams in this course. There aren't any in the ATMS course either. So this is the list of assignments. Another link that's useful is right here. It's called eText. This is how students open their textbook. So if you click on that, it brings up this little Pearson Plus window, and then you click on Open Pearson Plus. That takes you to a page that will list all of the Pearson textbooks that you have access to. For a student in this course, it would only be this one, this textbook that they have access to. You click on Open eTextbook, and here it is. This is the eText. The table of contents is over here. It's got everything that the paper version has, plus it has interactive figures and videos. So it's actually pretty nice. And the students pay for access to this and the mastering platform in general when they pay their tuition. So they don't need to pay anything extra. They don't need to enter any credit card numbers on the Pearson webpage or anything of that nature. If a student ever tells you that they're being asked for an access code or they're being asked to pay for something, then you know that they're trying to get into mastering via the wrong link, and then it's time to show them how to do it through the Moodle page. Back here on the course homepage, the only other link on here that you might occasionally use is the gradebook. Now, it does keep track of all the student grades, and for ATMS, for the ATMS course, if you're using Mastering Meteorology, all of the coursework except for the discussion forums is posted on Mastering. So all of their scores except for the discussion forums will be here. If you're teaching Geology 131, then you've got all of your chapter assignments and exams here in the Mastering gradebook. But the labs, which are on Moodle, those are automatically scored by the Moodle system, and those are recorded in the Moodle gradebook. So unfortunately, that requires a little bit of extra work on the part of the instructor. Essentially, the gradebooks need to be merged once a week so the students have an updated gradebook to look at whenever they need to know how they're doing. I will address merging gradebooks in a different video. That's the basic Mastering Geology page. Mastering Meteorology looks very much the same. We can open up one of those quickly and take a look. So this is Mastering Meteorology now, and you can see it looks essentially identical to Mastering Geology. Assignments are here. There's all of their reading assignments for each week. There's only 2 exams, one for the first 8 chapters, and then a second exam for the remaining chapters up through chapter 14. The textbook also has a chapter 15 and 16, and I post those as extra credit. If the students want to do those reading assignments for those chapters, they can. They don't have to. If they choose not to, it doesn't affect their grade.